puppy? Check. Step 1. Step 2, pan. And I'm getting a wash later on my truck, so I just bought extra stuff so it doesn't smell like wet dog in here, because we just groomed our dogs. And then I also got a leather 3-in-1 spray. I've never tried this one, but there's always a first, right? And then the crazy puppy, like I said, this is key to doing everything right. You need a crazy puppy with you. Hi, MJ. Hi, MJ. You're the owner of this truck. Oh my God, see what you cause? You're the owner of this truck. Owner. Oh my God, don't scratch my truck though. Yeah. So 7. This one. Alright, you guys, what's poppin'? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be doing our first fuel filter change. It doesn't look that hard, so we're gonna go ahead and try it. You guys will see what tools I'm using to do it, what filter I got. I actually bought it on Amazon. Make sure you guys check that out if you guys do have a DURAMAX. I believe it works for the 6.6 and the 3.0. So there's that. I actually got an oil change today. Came out hella expensive, but because usually they charge me like 80 bucks. This time it came out to like 100 and something, so a little sad. But I know the fuel filter, they charge like almost $150 $200 to do it, and it's literally you screw it off, it comes out, you change out the filter, and then you put it back in. That's it. So for the service, they charge you a lot. And I got the filter for 15 bucks because I had a $10 off coupon on Amazon. So I saved some money. It's usually $25, but that's how much it came out. My truck is super dirty from the bottom. Do not judge me. We do go off-roading in this household. So you guys are gonna see that right now, how bad it is. It's actually gonna get a detailed car wash today. So I'm actually gonna ask them if they can actually wash it underneath, because it is super bad. I just looked at it. Super bad. But let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see, it is super bad in here as well. That's why I'm gonna get it car washed. But I actually picked this up at Costco. I'm hoping these sizes fit for what I'm gonna need right now. If not, I have another pack of wrenches in the back, so I can check those out, but I'm hoping one of these fits. So as you guys can tell, it is very bad under here. This is actually right here, and this is not even close to this size. So we're gonna need a bigger one. I'm trying to like clean some of it out so I don't get a lot of dirt falling on me. I would highly recommend you. Yeah, I would highly recommend you to wear glasses.
Do you want glasses?
No, I'm just trying to break off the dirt.
Do you know I'm gonna bring you some?
Alright, you guys, so we ran into a little issue. I do not have the proper size to take it off. So my car wash appointment is at 3, which it's only like 30 minutes, 40 minutes till then. So I'm just gonna wait until I go drop it off. They're gonna wash it. Once it comes back to me, I'm gonna finish this video. As soon as I drop it off, I'm gonna go get hopefully the right socket. Guess we'll find out, you know? Alright, what's poppin', you guys? I'm back. So I did not have the right socket. I was actually able to borrow it. It's a little old and it's a little rusty, as you guys can tell right there. But it is a size 36. As you guys can see right there, I hope you guys can actually see it, but it is a size 36. And we're about to get to it. It did get washed. It's super clean. I did get in the dirt already a little tiny bit, so there might be a little bit of dust. But other than that, they were able to take out all the fur from my dogs, everything. But came out super nice. I've had it washed for about 4 days now because I couldn't find the size of the socket. But let's get to it. And remember, rule number 1, you need a cute little puppy. MJ, come here, mommy. Come say hi. Come say hi right here, mama. Tell them hello. Yep. Step number 1. That's step number 1 right there. But let's go ahead and get to it. I need to move it onto flat ground. And then we're going to go ahead and take out the filter. Let's do it. As you guys can tell, well, hopefully you guys can tell right here, she's super clean. Yes, sir. But it's dusty where I live. We are now inside of the mamalona. Let's go ahead and turn it on. And as you guys can tell, let me show you guys. Wrong way, sorry. It is super clean back there. Super clean. Like there's literally no hair in here anymore at all. Yeah, they did a really good job. I thought it was gonna be super hard. I really did think it was gonna be super hard for them to get all of the fur out, because I do have a husky and a boxer, and let me tell you guys, I think my boxer low-key sheds a little bit more than my husky. But she is changing coats right now, so it was super bad. I took her to go, there's like a self-spa type thing here where I live, and that's where I took her. And I tried to get as much fur as I could out, but I swear she shedded a whole ass chihuahua in here, or a Yorkie. Like, and I just de-shedded her again right now, and she shedded out like another 2 dogs. I was like, what the heck, you know? But let's get the tools ready. So let me go ahead and actually show you guys a little bit better. I showed this in the last clip. This is recent fur, so don't mind that. It was actually super clean, but even with having a little bit of fur right now, it's not half bad. It was really bad last time. I've had friends back here too, so that's why the mats are dirty, but they were pretty clean. But what you're gonna need is gonna be a pan, because I'm pretty positive, since it's the filter, the fuel filter, it's gonna drop a little bit of fuel. So yeah. Obviously, you're also gonna need the filter. So let me put the filter right there so you guys can see it, in case you do have the diesel, the 3.0 DURAMAX, like you should. Nah, just kidding. Hey, these prices crazy right now. And like I said, the socket, I have this DeWalt, I don't know how you say it, whatever. Tool set from Costco. I purchased it at Costco. I haven't yet to use it, so it's gonna be my first time using it. And yeah, let's set this up. Obviously, no fit. So we're gonna go ahead and put this one in here, like that. That one did not work out as well. Oh, it is too fucking big. Don't worry though. If the wall can't do it, I have one in the back. Let me go get it. So right here, I'm just putting the socket and the wrench together. I'm taking out the filter and I'm prepping stuff. I was talking in Spanish with my dad, so that's why you guys aren't hearing me. Or you guys will hear me talk in Spanish. I'll keep it in the background as background noise, but yeah.
¿Sí lo puse a grabar? Sí.
Qué bueno. Mi reloj. No, bueno. Okay. Esta madre. So I don't really like resetting it, so like putting the wrench back and then twisting it, because sometimes it comes off, so I'd rather just go full circle. So yeah, once I realize that it's not really budging off, then I start doing it, so don't judge me, okay?
Ya hay un chingo de basura ahí adentro.
No, es toda la tierra. Y por eso no me debería de meter en el lodo. Uy.
Sacude la tierra, sacude la tierra. Sacude el lodo.
¿Eh?
Sacude el lodo
¿Qué lodo?
que tiene el traste.
¿Y para qué? Si solo se va a caer ahí el fuel.
Puede con los ojos, No, pero el tapete ya se va a la basura también. Ya sácalo, no.
No, mejor que se tire todo.
Quedo para abajo, te voy para abajo.
No, lo dejé adentro. Had to back you guys up a little bit because it is dropping a lot more than I was expecting it to. I already touched the tripod with diesel, but that's okay. Yeah, don't go off-roading, you guys. But because the bottom, it was washed. Like, they tried to wash it as best as they could, but there's still a bunch of mud in there. And so right now, just off the fuel cap, like the one that's holding it, the fuel filter, it dropped a lot of mud, pieces of mud. My dad went to go get me another glove. So if you guys hear me talking more Spanish, it's because my dad's here. I talk to him in Spanish. He speaks English, but I feel a little shy recording with him right here. Now lefty. ¿Me pones?
Mete tu mano.
Okay. No manches, todo un galón. Shh. No estoy jugando.
¿Está sucio el filtro?
Heck yeah, míralo. This is dirty.
Es el diésel que viene sucio.
Yeah.
Sácalo todo.
¿Eh?
Saca todo de una vez y la quiero
¿El filtro?
Sácalo, tráetelo. No, pero no es tan sucio el diésel, ¿no?
¿Trajiste otro? Póntalo, no, y agarra la cámara. So as you guys can see, it is super dirty. We're only at 15,000. And I still had 38%. ¿Cómo chingado se hace? ¿Qué?
No hay que quitarlo de ahí.
No. Es de aquí.
No, es que jalarlo para arriba.
No, creo que se da vuelta.
A ver.
Oh, tienes razón. Okay. Enseña el nuevo tú. So you guys can see the difference. Está bien sucio, cabrón. De veras que sí. Okay. So you're supposed to take this old little thingy right here, the blue one. It should come with a new one. And then it has a little tiny one as well at the entrance. I'll show you guys that one right now. So this little one we're gonna put under. Okay. So I don't know if you guys can see that one.
¿Si vas a poder quitar aquel?
Sí, espero que sí. It's right here. Oh, sí, este fue fácil. Right there, dirty one. As you guys can see that. It's actually not coming off. Okay, and a clean one.
Oh.
¿Cómo? ¿Para qué?
Oh.
Ya se lo puse. There we go. And now you just tighten it. You don't want to over tighten it because I was telling my dad the Tacoma ones are way hard to take off. So I think it's good right there.
No lo cuentes tanto.
Hey. Okay. So the new one is now in. We're not gonna turn it on. We're just gonna press the button like we are. No brakes. Do not step on the brakes. 5 seconds.
Where's Justin?
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Where's Justin? He went inside. What? His dad got him in trouble. What?
So that's the system running. Okay. Otra vez. I'm gonna do it like 3 or 4 times. It's off now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. The remote. Make sure it's inside. So once again, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first time it sounded like it was doing something. Now obviously it doesn't. Let's turn it on. Hopefully it doesn't blow up. Imagínate, ahorita se explota. But now it's making noises again. It's making it back here though. As you guys can see, it's still working its way. And now to reset your sensor, you're gonna go on here. You have these little arrows to navigate. you're gonna go, this is your first page, your second page where it has a little information button. Let me go ahead and show you guys. And now I'm gonna go to fuel filters. You guys can see I was at 37%. I'm gonna reset it. You just hold the button. Are you sure you want to reset? You don't really have to hold the button. You can just press it, but I held it. So yes. And it'll probably reset in a little bit, or once I turn it off and turn it back on again. We'll see right now, because I'm gonna let it run until it stops doing this. So maybe like 3 to 5 minutes. But that's all. That's all it really is, and they want to charge you like $200 at the dealership to do this for you. It took me less than 30 minutes. So I just turned it off. We're gonna turn it back on. Let's see if the fuel is resetted. As you guys can see, the filter just reset. Sorry, my camera was not focused. It's at 100 now. And what we're gonna go ahead and do is we are gonna go ahead and drive around the block real quick, make sure there's nothing going on, no engine light turning on, anything like that, just to verify that we did do a good job. You feel me? Sorry it's a little too bright. I don't have it in auto just because sometimes with auto your camera kind of either makes it overly bright or overly dark when it's bright. So I just choose to do it myself. And for example, like right now when I'm driving, I can't really do that. But no issues right now. It already stopped making the noises. And I'm pretty sure that was basically to just fill it up, you know, so it's not empty. As you guys can tell, like right now the lighting is good. And right now when I turn, it's gonna be good again. But just when the sun's hitting me like right in my face, that's when it does it. So sorry about that. But yeah, no issues. It was super easy. Honestly, it took me about less than 30 minutes. And it only took me that much because I had to go look for the tool. I had to go to the back to get another wrench. And that was basically it. And then sometimes, since I don't use tools all the time, and I forget that I can literally just turn the socket wrench, so you guys will see that in the clips. But yeah, no issues as of right now. We're gonna go ahead and do another little block just to verify, you know, doesn't hurt to make sure your truck is running great. Saved myself $200. This filter costs $25 on Amazon, and I'll go ahead and link it down below. It works for the 3.0s and the 6.6s, and it's supposedly it's the factory one. That's what it says, but once you read the description, it says it's an aftermarket one, but it looked the same, exactly the same. It's the part number that it takes. So, you know, Amazon, I'm pretty sure you probably either messed up on the description or on saying it's the factory one, but regardless, they work fine. It had everything I needed, all the replacement parts, which I did replace, as you guys saw. And I'm having no issues as of right now. That was just 2 blocks that I drove, no engine light, nothing. Fuel filter at 100, as you guys saw. Mine was super dirty, and it was only at 15,000 miles, you guys. Some people wait longer. I've seen 20, 25, sometimes even 30,000 miles. But like I said, I'd rather keep up with the maintenance than have issues down the line and, you know, it'd be bad. I've also seen another thing that I think it's called Hot Shot, Secret Hot Shot, something like that. It's a liquid for your fuel and for your engine that you can go ahead and put in diesels. And I've heard that, you know, it helps you maintain the life in your vehicle. I might actually buy one and we'll go ahead and try it out. I've heard that it also helps your fuel economy, which mine isn't that bad at all, so I don't really need it. But like I said, I just like buying little things just to make sure my truck is running perfectly fine. As you guys can hear that I rub now because of the dunes in Pismo. When I flattened out my tires to 15 psi, it grabbed my bumper and brought it closer. which I'm not mad about. So it happens, you know. I might get a 6-inch lift. I might get a 2500. Somebody commented that down below, and I've been wanting a 2500 or a 3500. We might just get another AT4, you feel me? Who knows what's gonna happen in the next year or so, or the next couple of months. I think I need a new wrap just because the 22s are coming out in a similar color as mine, and I want to stand out. I love that. I love being like, yo dude, I love your truck. Like I've gotten that so often recently, and it's a whole different thing when people, like, when you love your truck and other people love your truck is dope. That's dope. So shout out to everybody that comes on the channel, hangs out, watches a video or two. You guys are dope. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you guys are having a nice week, and stay tuned for more content. Maybe next time I'll do my own oil change. I don't know about that though, because oil is super hard to find right now for oil changes. So that's kind of why I've been taking it to GMC. And I think besides that, we don't need anything else. The fuel filter, good. Brake pad life, my front is 92, my rear is 95, and that's at 15,000 miles. My air filter is at 80%. So it looks like we're good there. PSI, we're at 44 all around. Oil life is at 98 because I just did it. And yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. DEF is full. And yeah, that's about it, you guys. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for more future videos. Hopefully I go overlanding soon, camping, however you want to call it, doesn't matter. Trying to de-shed my dogs before I go do that, just because, you know, they're homegirls be shedding, bruh. My homies be shedding. But like I said, stay safe, stay happy, stay positive. I'll catch you guys next time. Also, PS, this is how it sounds now. It's not making the noises that it was making earlier, because I'm pretty sure it was just to fill up the filter. And yeah, doing good.